Hey people! I thought I would do a reaction to the new Elden Ring gameplay. I am a huge fan of the Soulsborne game, so I'm really excited for this one. So without any further ado, I'm just going to jump straight into it. It looks like I'm turning into a reaction channel, but eh, I'll probably put out some other videos sometime, who knows, but let's just get into it and react. Alright.
Convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
Alright. Recording. Oh, and I think I need to turn down the volume or else it'll drown me out.
Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between.
Looks beautiful. I like the character
This is
model.
a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player.
So, a bonfire. Got it?
Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore.
I really like that tree, that ghostly light tree. It's very cool. So Yggdrasil, I don't know how to say it. That
In a different direction.
Right. Nice ruins. Spooky. I do like the contrast, like you have the huge amount of light from the big tree and like the pristine landscape, then you have all the ruins and, you know, like, let's go back a little more. Oh, okay, hang on.
Occasionally,
Too far.
to explore
Yeah, okay.
direction.
Yeah, so see, this is like the perfect thing. You had the big light tree, this nice pristine landscape with the beautiful trees and so on, but then you have the ruins and the undead and the big, whatever these are, monstrosity things. Dead giants, I'm guessing. Something like that. It's just like a lovely contrast. Well, it's not lovely, but it's a... You get what I mean. It's a nice contrast. Little swamp area. Oh, there's a dragon. Ah. So they're keeping the sound of the harvesting souls, but I like the effect. Let's go back a tiny bit. I think I just like the gold a little more because it's like light blue, isn't it? And Dark Souls. It's been a while. I need to finish that Dark Souls 3 still, but yeah, I like this effect. Good music as always. I might turn it up though. So that was pretty good because, well, first off, you got the mounted combat, which is cool. We already knew mounts were in the game, but obviously this is the first we're really seeing the combat. And the one seems to be way faster at attacking because, you know, in the Dark Souls games, you know, you sit there going shoo poof, shoo poof, and it took you ages. Even then, it was still extremely powerful. But yeah, oh well, let's keep on going. Oh, oh, that was cool. Did he do like a rolling parry there? Let's go back and watch that. See how like he's getting up like he blocked it. I wonder if there's like if you roll at the right time instead of the old-fashioned inbound frames. I wonder if it'll be like if you get the perfect time you do this sort of semi-block thingy. It's hard to tell because obviously you can't see his life bar or anything, so... Oh, let's keep on watching. Ooh. Oh, nice. Oh. So obviously that was pretty cool. So I'm guessing when you do enough damage, or maybe it's like you do enough damage with a single attack, it's like breaking its stance or was it they call it pose or something like that. And I guess you can do that with big monsters now, and then you get the finishing attack. Or maybe that's just sort of like in Sekiro when you would do enough damage to the boss, then you would be able to open up for the finisher. I wonder if it's like that then. Again, I love his armor. I love it. Right.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me.
Any different armor?
I'm stuck.
I like the cape. The cape looks very nice.
Hello?
The cloth physics seems pretty decent.
Please, anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this?
Alright, random pop man.
Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine.
I see it had lovely cloth physics and then the sword's clipping through it, but alright.
Very
Oh
well
wow.
trained. Give it your all, I say.
I think Shadiversary would like this. Look at that big stick there. Shad would love this. Let's give it a big wallop. Ah, strange character designs. Classic.
Well played, good son. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me. Ah,
Ooh, this arm looks nice. That's Middle Eastern style. Ah, so there's multiple trees. Or are they just like smaller trees? Oh yeah, that would be smaller ones. Nice castle in the distance, nice fog. Yeah, it's very nice. I don't want to keep on saying it, but it is very nice. Wow. And it's just a map here.
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
Ah yeah, see. Oh yeah.
We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Okay, so it's going to be obviously obviously we already knew this was Elden Ring was FromSoft's take on the classic open world game. So it seems they are going to be like that with crafting materials and so on. All right, good to know. Good to know.
Beacons can also be placed to
Oh
help
yeah,
with
so what I was
orientation.
pointing out before, so you can obviously we can see it over here. I'm guessing this is like a missing fragment he doesn't have yet. So I assume, and then when you get the fragment, it pastes over the top. Oh god, I keep on hiccup yawning thing. Oh, that's what I said there. Sorry, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation.
Oh yeah.
Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
Oh yeah, that's good. So if you're hunting for something, you can mark it like that. That's a good idea. Of that little jump. Oh, getting close to the big tree.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
Yeah, stops us from having to climb. That's good. I wonder if that's purely cosmetic, the lightning, or if it can actually like damage you or other enemies. It'd be interesting to know. It seems very localized to that one area. Yeah, I was just saying I love that little hop. It goes ping and the little thing underneath them pops up. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Classic binoculars. So this is like a little camp scanning thing.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up.
So that'll be from before.
We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Okay, so that was nice bow and arrows. I'm guessing different types of bombs. Don't know what that is. Or that. I guess that's another type of bomb. maybe like, I don't know, food. Maybe that's like a homeward bone. I don't know, different types of arrows, obviously. And okay, it doesn't say. Oh yeah, let's go back to here. Okay. So that looks pretty normal. Pretty normal quick load. Yeah, poise. Oh, what's the damage on the arrows? Did I miss that? Hang on. It just says inflict damage.
Crafting, using materials found in the world.
Doesn't say how good it is or not, so. It'd be nice to know like the damage and stuff, but I guess they just didn't want to show that, or I don't know. Hopefully that does show damage values later. Oh, so he's like stuff killed him. Oh no, he knocked him out. I like this armor. I like it because he just has the obviously it's the coat of arms. I just like little color flares. I hate it when like games. Well, I guess Dark Souls was famous for being quite dark and dreary, but I like the color contrasts. It just makes the world more lively. You know, he sounded very undead. Oh, that was cool.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Yeah, that was cool. Ooh. So that must be the new weapon arts I talk about. That was pretty cool because that was pretty quick compared to a lot of other the previous games. You know, previous Dark Souls 3. You know, you'd have your special attacks and you'd use them, but then it would not. Some of them were useful because they were quicker, but then others took fucking ages to pull off and they were basically useless. That seems like a very good one. And then again, we have the.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
Oh. So it definitely seems faster than 3. Not quite Sekiro level fast, but that was a pretty cool attack. Because I think they said you could equip multiple ones. Because they obviously you hit back and then jump forward. Jump back and then jump forward, sorry. That'd be useful against like bosses and stuff. Oh, that's beautiful.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle. Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
That's cool. I remember you have the Dark Souls 3 mod that I saw. I haven't played it because I haven't even finished base game, but I think it's like the Cinders mod. You had a summoner in that, so that's cool. I like the summon. I love this. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same armor. Oh, he's got cool. They got like cool gold helmet and stuff. I wonder if he's like a leader. Oh, this arm looks cool as well. Oh, it all looks so good. Damn. So he's got 2 spears? Interesting choice. Oh yeah, classic summons.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
I always hated the PvP. I just find it just a drag. It's just a nuisance.
Hey!
There's a drop there. Same signifier with the blue the blue light coming out of things saying that, hey, look, a drop. I just hate it when people don't pick everything up. Ooh.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Yeah, this is what I was hoping. It would be like a perfect blend of Sekiro and Dark Souls, and it seems to be that's what it is. It's like faster, not as fast. It has like stealth elements, but obviously it's not the entire gameplay. It's all good. These things are creepy. The was it his star? King in yellow, like that, you know, yellow cloak, and then with the tentacles coming out of space. I mean, that guy's more of a man size, but yeah, these guys are huge instead.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
fucking... You know what the spell looks like? He looks like Havel, but on a horse. And that's terrifying, because Havel's obviously a big weakness was the fact that he was, slow. You know what? Oh, so it was a staff and a spear. You know what? I want to see the spell, sorry. I was focusing too much on the
boss
enemy.
guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help.
Yeah. It's a very cool design. Wow. So what's that? Is that a drop?
Of our co-op partner.
Yeah, I like that. They're faster spells. I wonder if they're weaker to compensate. Oh well. Some elemental attacks. Oh. Oh, so that doesn't damage too. That's cool. Oh. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Wow. Oh, oh, that was so cool. Oh, this whole thing was awesome. I'm gonna go back. Just
We'll
watch
take it
again.
on with the help of our co-op partner.
Shit. Wow. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. So that was your pyromancer, I'm guessing. And this. Oh, fuck, that spell effect though. I just look at that again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I love the slight green they added to it, but this is cool. It's like a it just looks cool as fuck. Wow. Oh yeah, back to the skies. Oh, he's got like red glowing eyes. Means he's weak to fire. I don't know if it applies to the player. This used to be how it always was for bosses. The dog's barking now, classic. Classic slow pushing open of the door. Ah, yeah, another bonfire. I like the effect.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and other dungeons can be found while out exploring the world. These dungeons each hold their own secrets and bosses.
Ah. Seems Fortress flashbacks. Is this friendly? Oh, it's a player. Illusionary walls, yep. Gotta remember that for later. This design's cool as well. Just keep picking things up. What's going on there? Who's that?
Greetings, traveller from beyond the fog.
So this is our equivalent, the Elden Ring's equivalent of the Firekeeper.
I am Melina.
Okay. What's up with her eye?
I offer you an accord.
Okay.
We've reached Stormvale Castle.
Oh. Wow, that's pretty. All of that. Imagine that in its heyday. Kind of the thing the Soulsborne games always do. Show you the ruins or something so you can imagine like what it was like when it was at its peak. But I love this, these gold designs and so on. Very cool.
A large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
Say grace.
You there? Come over here, would you?
What's up here?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
What helpful fella.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
So this is the first character design, obviously.
The gates! Open the gates!
Oh, alright, just gonna open it for you. Not that the giant's up. He'll be like I told you so. Access fasts.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
No, the guy didn't just say that. I find it funny how the guy was like, oh yeah, open the gate, you open it, and then they just blast you. That's so funny. Triggering me not picking up items. God. Okay. Oh, so enemies can use the sword arts against you, or weapon arts. Okay. So just run past them, fair enough.
Extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Classic. There's a huge thing in Dark Souls 2, constantly backstab like, ooh, boss. Can you kick him off, kick him off, kick him off, kick him off, okay. No, yeah, so it's gone through and slaughtered everybody, fair enough. Sandbags, that's interesting. Do they even have sandbags in the Ages? I mean, they're easy to make, but I don't really see the point of having them like that. Oh. Also, this is the base of the tree, is it? Let's close this so it doesn't lose heat.
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Gosh, still triggered me not picking up items. Is it a friendly dude? Oh, it looks it.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Parrying. God, this parrying nice. That always makes us fine. Oh, Fog Gate.
In this next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Yeah, he has 6 fingers. Okay.
Well,
This design is cool. Oh, holy shit.
lowly tarnished,
Oh.
plain as a lord.
Creepy.
I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Oh, what a creepy design. Oh, Chinese sword. So I wonder if that's like a charge up because it went like ping ping. So I wonder if you can like release it early. That's a summon. So now you make like it's like a couple of flips. Right. Oh, just taking the dragon again. Oh, game over. Giant screen. No. Oh.
Thank you for watching. This was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's fundamentals, but more details will be revealed at a later date. There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued support.
Alright, that was cool.
The tarnished will soon return.
I'll just watch this.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight. And they will die. For how else is a champion to be born?
So just what they showed us. Oh, very cool. Very cool. 25th of February. Okay. So only like 3 months away. Oh, awesome. Wow, I really enjoyed that. That was awesome. Wow. Well, I'll see you all next time. Wow. I'm keen for this fucking game. And it seems I'm turning into a reaction channel. I wanted to originally do like lore videos, but I'll start somewhere. But wow. Oh well. See you next time.